Oh, hi. Welcome back. And Happy New Year. The first video of the year. I have some artwork, some music, and a little bit of video game. Because I did some artwork. The first thing you see here is a cat licking emote that I did upon request. I was given a emote as a reference, and obviously I drew everything myself here, but just as an idea of what they wanted. I had another emote I had checked out. You can see here I'm animating it in Photoshop using the timeline feature. I'm trying to figure out the lengths of everything to make it look like it's actually licking the screen there. In the timeline feature, each layer that you have gets converted in the timeline, and you can set the length of each image. And you can see here that I'm rearranging them and making them smaller so that I think originally it was probably like 15 seconds long, so each image it would have looked like it was in like super slow motion. This kitty cat emote is supposed to look like a particular cat as well. Also this week, I recorded some music. You can hear it in the background right now. This was some music that my old band wrote, and I've been relearning some of it in fingerstyle on bass, so I have the bass cranked way up. Up next, I have some clips of me failing while I was trying to record some music. Failed over and over. Really, it's just a scratch bass track. I was trying to learn the song, so that's why there's so many errors in here. I just thought it would be funny to include how many errors, and this isn't even all of them. And here we have some of the video game content I was talking about. I've been playing Lethal Company, and I decided to make some custom suits. I downloaded the More Suits mod off of the Thunderstore, and it has the default suit file in there, so I just brought that into Photoshop, slapped a green color layer on it, and now I have a green suit. And you can see here I'm adding a Cthulhu logo that I found on the interwebs, and just putting it on top of the suit so it has a logo on the suit. And you can see I've made a few different versions of the suit of just different colors. Once you have created those PNG files, you can just put them in your More Suits folder for the plugin, More Suits, and there you have it. When you load up the game, you'll have a new suit sitting there on the rack in the ship. And on the screen here, I'm showing how to get to the More Suits folder. Now, I did package up all the suits I created and packaged it into a mod that you can download from the Thunder store with all the dependencies, so you can use these suits yourself. I'll include a link to the suits in the description below. I've also included on the screen here, if you don't see the app data folder when you go into Windows Explorer, then you need to go to the View tab on Windows Explorer and click the checkbox for hidden items, because the app data folder is hidden by default. You can see here that the More Suits mod comes with a bunch of suits. If you don't want those suits to load by default in the game, you can include a text file with the title !suits in your More Suits folder, and it will keep the game from loading up these default suits from the More Suits mod, which I did. Here you can see what the suits look like in game. Whatever your PNG was named, it will show up here as change into that suit. And you can see here, this is what it looks like when somebody's wearing the green one with the Cthulhu logo. Anyways, if you like the video, give me a like, maybe subscribe.